The new cabinet of the national government was sworn in before President Maithripala Sirisena this afternoon.
The swearing-in ceremony took place at the Presidential Secretariat. The cabinet formed together by the United National Party and the Sri Lanka Freedom Party for a period of 2 years comprises of 43 ministers. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe was sworn in as the Minister of National Policy and Economic Affairs. John Amaratunga was sworn in as the Minister of Tourism Development and Christian Affairs. Gamini Jayavikrama Pereira was sworn in as Minister of Sustainable Development and Wildlife. Nimal Siripala de Silva was sworn in as Minister of Transport. S.B. Disanayake was sworn in as Minister of Social Empowerment and Welfare. W.D.J. Senaviratne was sworn in as Minister of Labour and Trade Union Relations. Lakshman Kiriyella was sworn in as Minister of University Education and Highways. Moreover, Anura Priyadarshana Yapa was sworn in as Minister of Disaster Management. Susil Premajayanta was sworn in as Minister of Technology, Technical Education and Employment. Tilak Marapana was sworn in as Minister of Law and Order and Prison Reforms. Dr. Rajit Senaratne was sworn in as Minister of Health, Nutrition and Indigenous Medicine. Ravi Karunanayake was again sworn in as Minister of Finance. Mahinda Samarasinghe was sworn in as Minister of Skills Development and Vocational Training, while Vajra Abhayawardena was sworn in as Minister of Home Affairs. S.B. Navina was sworn in as Minister of Internal Affairs, Wambo Development and Cultural Affairs. Patali Champika Ranawaka was sworn in as Minister of Megapolis and Western Development. Mahinda Amaravira was sworn in as Minister of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources. Navin Disanayake was sworn in as Minister of Plantation Industries. Ranjit Siambalapitiya was sworn in as Minister of Power and Renewable Energy. Dominda Disanayake was sworn in as Minister of Agriculture. Minister of Justice Vijayadasa Rajapaksa was also sworn in as Minister of Buddha Sasana. P. Harrison was sworn in as Minister of Rural Economic Affairs. Ranjit Madhuma Bandara was sworn in as Minister of Public Administration and Management. Gayantha Karunatilaka was sworn in as Minister of Parliament Reforms and Media. Sajit Premadasa was sworn in as Minister of Housing and Construction. Arjuna Ranatunga was sworn in as Minister of Ports and Maritime Affairs. MKADS Gunawardena was sworn in as Minister of Lands. P. Digambaram was sworn in as Minister of Upcountry New Villages, Estate Infrastructure and Community Development. Chandwani Bandara was sworn in as Minister of Women and Children's Affairs. Talata Atukorala was sworn in as Minister of Foreign Employment. Moreover, Akila Viraj Karyavasam was sworn in as Minister of Education. D.M. Swaminathan was sworn in as Minister of Rehabilitation, Resettlement and Hindu Affairs. Chandima Veera Kodi was sworn in as Minister of Petroleum and Petroleum Gas. Dayasiri Jayasekara was sworn in as Minister of Sports. Sagala Ratnayake was sworn in as Minister of Southern Development. Harin Fernando was sworn in as Telecommunication and Digital Infrastructure Minister. Mano Ganesan was sworn in as Minister of National Dialogue. Daya Gamage was sworn in as Minister of Primary Industries. Rauf Hakim was sworn in as Minister of Urban Development and Water Supply. Rishad Badiuddin was sworn in as Minister of Industries and Commerce. Kabir Hashim was sworn in as Minister of Public Enterprise Development. Abdul Halim Mohammed was sworn in as Minister of Postal Service and Muslim Affairs.